Hey guys, I just want to say this is Natiluv Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading on Jamie Foxx. I was asked to do it. It's a special request. Just to let you know, I am taking personal readings. If you would like a personal reading to book, the information will be in the description box below, or you can email nattylovetarot@gmail.com. So this is going to be a very quick read, I should say. So first things first, disclaimer, this is strictly for entertainment purposes only, okay? Thank you. The first question that I'm going to ask is, what is his current energy? So we want to know right now, what is Jamie Foxx's current energy, Spirit? Jamie Foxx's current energy. Get one more card. Okay. So Jamie Foxx's current energy right now is, he feels like he doesn't have as much opportunities coming in as he once did before. He feels like his opportunities have kind of slowed down. He's not really into so many projects like how he used to be, because at one point in time, he felt like his projects were they were like back to back, so to speak. And right now, it's not giving back to back. It's more so giving more spaced out and him kind of taking a step back with a lot of things. So because of that, he feels like it's like a yo-yo effect. One minute he has offers and he's trying to do as best as he can do to, do the offers. And the next thing you know, he's not really getting phone calls coming in like that. So his thing is right now he's trying to figure out how to manifest more opportunities and more money to come towards him. I don't get that he's broke, but his money is not the same. Right now, he does want like a new beginning. He's looking to going towards something new. Like he's trying to revamp low-key behind the scenes is what his energy is giving right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he might change out his management team or something. But right now, he's he's pondering on what is it that he can do next to get some more projects rolling in and to get some more coins in his bank account. Okay. Let's see the energy surrounding his money completely. Spirit, the energy surrounding Jamie Foxx's money right now for... Energy surrounding his money. Okay. Okay. All right. So his money, he's not broke. He has money, and I see it here. The only issue is that the money is not as much as it used to be before. And I see here that he's trying to start a new beginning with new opportunities to bring in more income. He could be getting some phone calls soon in regards to multiple projects. So, look out for that. You might hear that he's in something new, whether it's like a movie. I'm not picking up music. It's giving more so like a movie, him doing like interviews or podcasting here and there. It has something to do around like film or like interviewing and talking and like some type of creating, but not like music. I'm not picking up music as of right now. But right now he's stable. He's living comfortable. He's living quiet, but he can be nostalgic at times because at one point he was making a lot of money, way more than what he's making right now. But again, everything is good. He still is confident. He's looking good. His health is like, slowly getting better. But he just feels like he's looking for more wish fulfillment when it comes to his career and his money. So his money, he's doing okay. His money is mediocre. His money is not as much as it used to be, but he's not broke, if you get what I'm saying. He has money. He just knows that the money is just not the same, though. Like, the money could be more. What about the music, Spirit? What about the music? Okay, so what I'm hearing is that he's not going to be doing any new music right this moment, but I am hearing that he's contemplating on it, though. He's thinking about it because he does like music, and his music is so personal to him. His music is like his baby that he nurtures. He does feel like when he put out music in the past, he had some successful hits, but he doesn't feel like it was a success as he wanted it to be. He felt like he wanted it to be on a more grandiose scale, right? So sometimes he's a bit conflicted with, should I work on the music and should I put out more music? However, his spirit guides is telling him that right now is not the right time to really put out music, that he needs to go back to the drawing board and really think about his music and think about what it is that he like how he wants to outpour into his music, what he wants his music to be about, the sound of it, the direction of it, the visuals, everything. Like, he needs a rebranding of his music, right? And he needs to start from ground zero again with it, and like really be creative and be open, and he needs to take charge with the creative aspect of his music. But is he going to just release new music right this moment? No, I don't see new music release as of right now, but I do see him contemplating on making new music to release at some point in time, just not right now. All right, what is his overall career energy? Okay. His overall career energy, he feels a bit of regret with certain things. He feels that he might have missed out on certain opportunities. He also feels like he might have turned down some opportunities that he feels like now in time would have been very lucrative for him. But overall, he does feel like he has like a good career standing, and he's been in his career field for quite a while. But he is coming to the realization that there's more to him than what the people are actually seeing, and he sometimes doesn't get a chance to really exercise that out to the general public. I pick up that he's been a lot more hermit lately, like staying to himself. Spirit is saying like that's his guides pushing him to do that, though, because he needs to like rest and rejuvenate. There's something about him needing to rest his body, needing to rest his mind a lot now that he's getting older. And now that his energy is shifting, I do see him walking into some type of collaboration at some point in time. And whatever that collaboration is going to be, it's going to be lucrative. It's going to bring in some coins. Is there anything else in his overall career? Yeah. New beginning. But you know what? You know, it's a message I'm hearing. I'm hearing to Jamie Foxx that just be careful if you're not trying to have more kids, because you could potentially have more kids and procreate, and it could be a boy. I don't know why I'm hearing that. So, Jamie, if you're not trying to have kids, wrap it up. If someone knows Jamie Foxx, deliver that message to him. But if not, pump away. You might just hit the jackpot with a boy. All right, anything else here? Ooh, there's something about a partnership that he regrets. He regrets being in a relationship with someone. Or if he's in a current relationship right now, they're on the rocks. So that's something that Spirit is bringing to the forefront. So he might need to make a serious decision as to whether, yeah, this relationship has been very emotional. I pick up that there's a lot of arguments that take place in this relationship. And it can be like very tense arguments. So to the public, it might seem like, oh, you know, we're good, but they're not really good. So if he's in a relationship, that's what's going on. If he's not in a relationship, he's in a situationship with somebody. And whoever this person is, they have a lot of heated emotional arguments, and it's not good. And his spirit guides are telling him that it's time for a change. That's not his soulmate. That's not his real connection. And he needs to look about going towards someone else. So can we get some spirit messages for him before we close out this reading? I'm hearing that he needs to be more mindful of who he talks to. He needs to learn to be more silent with the moves that he's making. He needs to learn to be more silent with his personal business, because there are people around him who are snakes in the grass, and they talk a lot, and they'll go behind the scenes to like people, like important people, and tell them his business, which then works against him. I also heard he needs to learn to keep his whereabouts more private as well. People don't need to know your every move and where you're going and what you're doing. His schedule needs to be more private, so he needs to keep his circle a little bit more tight-knit for whatever reason. Okay. What spirit messages do they have for him? Spirit is saying to just be careful, that there might be something that might not fall through, but they're telling him to be strong and to not, you know, be sad about it, and to know that rejection is God's protection, and there's a reason why it's not working out. It's just not meant to be right now, and it won't work out well for him if he pursues it. Okay. He could be getting a love offer. Could be from an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person could have air signs highly aspected in their charts. They could embody characteristics of an air sign, or this could just represent whoever this lady is. Could be very nurturing, very gentle, very loving. This could be a person that is more of a homebody, a homemaker type of person, a person that, you know, likes to cook and clean and have children and be motherly. That type of instance, this person is coming towards him, and Spirit is saying that whoever this person is will be just right for him. They'll balance him out. They're like exactly what he's looking for, that breath of fresh air that he needs. And I'm also hearing that it's going to be out of his norm too, like what he's used to. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Jamie? Okay. He's contemplating on a lot of stuff, and he's very emotional about it, and a lot of stuff is coming to the surface. He sometimes doesn't feel safe, but Spirit is saying that he has to get out of that feeling of not feeling safe. He contemplates a lot, though, on his career and his money, because he just wants to be financially stable, and he wants to make sure that his family is well taken care of. What else? There's some type of communication coming in towards him, or some type of fast action. Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, there's an opportunity that's going to be coming towards him at some point in time. So if he feels like he hasn't been getting any calls about projects, that's not going to last long. Yeah, a higher institution is going to hit him up. The Hierophant is here too. He's been getting a lot of spirit messages, and he feels it deep inside. Something is calling to him spiritually to make a lot of changes and to really evolve into a bigger and better person. Also, I don't know, I'm picking up some small legal issues too. I'm not sure what that's pertaining to, but he may be contacted by a lawyer. All right. Celebration. This could be dealing with a woman. I'm sure. He needs to bring more structure and focus into his life, though. And he needs more of a routine for himself. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming towards him, and he's going to feel like he had to fight like hell for it. Congratulations in advance. Spirit, one more. But overall, Spirit is saying that he needs to be happy. He needs to have gratitude and appreciation for what he got going on. And everything is going to work. There's something, I'm telling you, I think Spirit wants to give him a son. A son wants to come through. Like, he has a spirit baby that wants to come through, a son. Okay, but anyhow. He needs to live his life unapologetically. He needs to have more fun. He needs to take his health serious, and he needs to rest and rejuvenate more. And he has to find a better way of picking and choosing his projects. But he also has to know that if things don't fall through for him, again, rejection is God's protection. It just wasn't meant to be. There'll always be other opportunities for you. Right now, he's not going to be giving music at this current moment, but it's on his brain. But he's being urged to kind of rebrand his music, rebrand the visuals and everything that comes alongside his music for it to be more of a success. Now, I don't pick up that he'll ever be like a superstar, but I am picking up that his music will always do well, and it's right. So, again, guys, I'm Natiluv Tarot. If you would like to book with me, the information is in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on around here, because I love new peoples, all right? So thank you so much. Stay blessed, y'all.